and it just was the feel of the company. Obviously it was a lot smaller back then. Yeah, I was in with stock at one point. We'd still keep that feeling. I think that's the main soul to Mouldex.
Why did you join Mouldex?
My story is probably a bit different to others because I started helping out as during COVID, so I've been here 5 years now, so it's a little bit different. So I started helping out, and then I was on furlough and they got a bit busier, and Andrew said, would you like to stay? I was like, yes please. Knew nothing about mould condensation, coming from a theatre background, so I then stayed and I've enjoyed it ever since.
So you said that your story is a bit different, so what made you actually stay?
I love that it's something very different. You get actually learning about mould condensation and radon side.
Yeah.
And it just was the feel of the company. Obviously it was a lot smaller back then, but it was really lovely. Everybody was really welcoming, and it was nice to actually just learn and progress in a different way.
Yeah.
And just have different string to my bow as well.
What was Mouldex like when you first joined compared to now?
So there was 3 of us in the office.
Oh wow.
And there was about 4 or 5 engineers at the time. We were mostly working in Bristol, Bath area with one housing provider. Then not long after I joined, we had won some radon work up in the Lake District, which I then sort of took charge of. And it just stayed like that for quite some time. Then sort of just small amounts of staff came in, but then we had more during the last couple of years. So it's definitely within the last 3 years, it's grown a lot more. But it was definitely family, friends at the beginning, and vibe definitely smaller. One office.
On top of each other, probably.
Yeah, I was in with stock at one point. Just in my own little world, and the others were in the other little bit of the office. So yeah, the office originally had a pool table with stock and some desks, one toilet.
Oh my God.
So it's definitely changed a lot since 2020 when I started.
Have you been shocked by how quickly it's grown?
Yes.
It's
progressed very quickly, but I know from Andrew's point of view and the other directors, they've grown it quickly, but we make sure we've got the right staff in the right places when required to help with that growth, or they've slowed it down a little bit as and when they've needed to. But yeah, it's definitely changed. Yeah.
Typically, what is your day-to-day role?
First of all, make sure the team are all happy, know what they're doing. Then it's any engineers issues, make sure the diaries are all kept up to date. Meetings usually nearly daily. Yeah. As well, and just make sure everyone's where they should be and doing what they should be doing.
What's been your proudest moment at Mouldex?
Probably the progression, going from knowing nothing about the industry and then progressing up and then progressing to a supervisor as well.
What advice would you give to someone joining the company today?
Not be afraid, even if you don't know anything about this industry, because you've got enough people in the right places who'll give you the training and support, and just come in and be yourself.
Amazing. What's the culture like at Mouldex?
Family friendly, feel very welcoming. Even if someone's not in your team, you know you can go and talk to them. You've got good support from everybody. Yeah. Field as well are pretty good out there. You get to talk to them, but definitely in the office vibes is.
What's been your best day at Mouldex and why?
When it was around my 30th birthday and I came in, and there was a nice surprise of pictures of myself up on the wall. And flowers, that kind of sticks in.
What's a standout point for you at Mouldex?
Probably because I've just started. We won a contract with the South Lakes Housing for radon works, and we're still working with them now, and it was nice to be part of that, and being so fresh into the business, not really knowing anything. Yeah. So that helped me progress in winning that contract, and then it's still here with us now and we're still working with them. To me, it's quite a nice little thing that I've felt like I've started and helped at the beginning doing what I could do with it. which is really nice. You know, you can feel like you can just pick up the phone if there's an issue our end with an engineer, and they're there and they'll help us, and vice versa. If they need our help, we're on the end of the phone if needs be. It's not always just emails backward and forth. And I think that's one of the main causes of Mouldex. They don't want to lose that family feel. Obviously, we want to be out there doing the work that we're doing and helping residents and tenants, and that being able to help fix the issues that they've got, but also keeping it and not going corporate.
Yeah.
Which is nice to see. In 5 years we've kept it. I'd like to think if we got bigger, we'd still keep that feeling. I think that's the main soul to Mouldex.